What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? We're here for a quick drop. I know it's been a while since I gave you one of these, but let's talk a little bit about it. So you guys remember a few months back we started hearing rumblings about Carly Red's husband, which we weren't even sure she was really legally married to this man until we started hearing about him getting arrested, right? Well, Mo Fane, rapper, which I didn't know that's what he was. Anyway, we know that he got arrested a few months back and was charged with fraud connected to all these PPE loans that was floating around during this whole, panty situation. According to TMC, Love and Hip Hop star, I think star is a very generous title to give him. He was on 4 episodes in 1 season, but okay, let's go. Is sentenced to 17 years in prison in not PPE, loan fraud case. Got to pay back $4.4 million. Listen, y'all really lost y'all minds with these PPP loans. Now, I know people who got little loans. I know people who got a little bit bigger loans. But $4 million, what were you telling the government you were doing, sir? Rapper Mo Fane going away for a long time for his role in a PPP loan fraud case. He's just been sentenced to 210 months in prison. That is 17.5 years. You know, they crack me up when they give it to you in months. Like, that's going to not sound as bad as the years. Because when you hit 210 months, you be like, oh, that's not that bad. Okay. But then you be like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Do the math. Divide. Carry the 1. Multiply. That is 17 damn years. 17 and a half to be exact. According to new legal documents obtained by TMZ, the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star was hit with the prison sentence after pleading guilty to 6 counts, including bank fraud and wire fraud. So here's the cool thing. He pled guilty, which leads you to believe that he made some sort of deal. How many years were you facing before you copped the plea, sir? Like, wow. 17 years after the plea deal? Remember, prosecutors alleged that he funded a lavish lifestyle during the pandemic with money from the Paycheck Protection Program. The money was intended to help employees and small businesses that were hit hard by COVID. Fane had cut a plea deal with prosecutors who agreed to drop 14 other charges and recommended he get a 151-month sentence. So the recommendation was for less. It still was a lot of time, but less time than what he ended up getting. And they did drop some charges, but damn. He was staring down a possible 30-year sentence if he didn't cut the deal. So take it for what it's worth. According to the Department of Justice, Fane submitted a $3.7 million PPP loan application, falsely claiming that his trucking business had 107 employees and an average monthly payroll of $1.4 million a month. The feds say that Fane promised to use the PPP loan to retain workers and maintain payroll, but instead used it for improper purposes, including a $40,000 pass-through child support. Well, that was important to take care of. You got to take care of your child support. $85,000 for jewelry. That was just stupid as hell. Just dumb. $136,000 for a Rolls Royce. Sir, yeah, you deserve to go to jail. You went out and bought a $136,000 Rolls Royce on money you know was supposed to be going to your employees. Sir. Like, here's the thing. You might have got away with lying about some of it if you wasn't out here flaunting that shit. Y'all are stupid. And $970,000 to start a new business. Now, I don't think they would have got him for that. Well, yes, they would have, because the money was supposed to be paying for the employees you said you already had, not starting a new business. But I feel like he probably could have got away with some stuff. But the Rolls Royce and the jewelry. After he's released from prison, Fane will be on 5-year supervised release. He also has to pay a huge restitution bill at a whopping $4.4 million. Y'all. Y'all, I just... Like, again, this money was set aside for people who were dealing with, struggling through, COVID, having to shut down their businesses, wanting to make sure they took care of their employees. People weren't shopping, people weren't leaving the house. Like, the money was set aside for legit purposes. And it sounds like he had a business. He had a trucking company. Now, whether the trucking company just wasn't making any money or what. And clearly, you embellished your numbers. But to be so blatant and flaunting the money that you stole from the government, sir, there's just no defense to that. So all I can say is I hope that this don't come back on Carly, because the reality of the situation is Carly, it was legally married to him. So I don't know what kind of backlash this is going to be on her. But at the end of the day, that's a hard lesson to learn. See you in 5 years, Memphis. Hopefully, maybe Love and Hip Hop will still be on, and they'll let you come back. And you get a little paycheck, pay some of that restitution, honey. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop it in them comments. Peace.